Right, here we go with another Fulham episode. So we are starting off with a little bit of gameplay here. I'm showing you against Man United. We've got a 2-0 away win at Old Trafford. As you can see, Singo there into Krupi. Lovely finish from Krupi and Nana. Not going to get anywhere near that. See, I thought we played quite well, especially in a away game. Away games are obviously very tough on FM, especially when you play a team like Man United, who are actually very good in FM and not quite as good in real life, unfortunately. So this is just a bit of a mid-season update. As you can see, it's the 6th of February 2027. So we got knocked out of the Carabao Cup third round by Brighton. We won the Community Shield. Still in the FA Cup against Leicester. Champions League, we've got Borussia Dortmund. And we are currently third in the league, game in hand over Liverpool, who are 4 points ahead of us. So we're in a title race, which is nice. Obviously, we won the league last year. If you haven't seen those videos, go and check them out. Do a bit of a deep dive into the tactic we use. And although we have got a sort of standard 4-3-3 going on, which is actually working very, very well, I think. As you can see, we've lost 3 games. We've got nobody in there in the top goals, but Krupi's starting to score. So I feel like I've been kind of experimenting a little bit early in this season, just tweaking the tactic every now and then. We've got, and I think I've settled on something quite good now. We've got a signing already coming in there. Dragan Andrich, who's going to come in at the end of the season. He's still in the 18s, so we didn't need him straight away. We've made a few sales, especially in January. So Sanderberg's gone 2.7 million, Kaladzic 19.5 million, Walker Peters 17.5 million, Radetsky 1 million, De Jesus 1.3 million, Yilmaz for 14.75 million. And then we went big. We have gone big on transfers. I think a decent value as well, actually. I think Diallo 42 million is a steal. I couldn't believe Man United had him on the transfer list, so I thought I have to go and get him. He's going to be fantastic for us. Scalvini 68 million, bit penny, but he's a very good player. And Diamande for 26 million, I think, is a steal. And I think they all upgrade the team. And might look at doing something similar in the summer as well. Just get a couple of big players, rather than the youngsters. We'll see. But they pretty much become our best players. Plus, we loaded in Garnacho at the start of the season. I can't remember if I showed you that. We're only paying him 18k a week. I know they want 187 optional fee. That's obviously not going to get paid. But yeah, I think we're doing quite well now. I feel like we're upgrading the team. We've definitely got a team that's better than last season. We just need to keep going. This is the tactic that I'm using. This is the kind of standard 4-3-3 that I've been playing around with that I think works very well. Got the pressing forward on attack, 2 inside forwards on support, 2 centre mids on attack, half back on defend, which I'm enjoying using, 2 inverted wing backs on support, 2 ball playing defenders on defend, and a sweep keeper on defend. I'll put this tactic on my Patreon page if anyone wants to download it and use the exact tactic I use with the set pieces and everything that I think I've shown you in a previous video. But as you can see, when we have the ball, Scalvini drops in almost to the back 3. Yoro and Vitek push on a little bit. Kwanzaa and Hato drop into being DMs. Naipa and Scott go forward, so it ends up being a front 5, sort of a 3-2-5 when we've got the ball. Works very well, I think. I'm even gonna potentially create a version where the fullbacks are attacking as well, and we're chasing the game. And when we defend, it kind of defends like a 4-1-4-1 because Krupi drops in, McNeil and Silmana drop in, or whoever's playing in those positions. But yeah, check that out on the Patreon. Please remember to like and subscribe. Hope you are enjoying the content, and whack anything you want in the comments. I don't get that many comments, so do read them. This is the training schedule that we're using. I think I did mention it in a previous episode that we were going to play around with this. So this is what we've gone with. We've got physical every day, we've got recovery every day, try and balance on the injuries. Then we've got defending, attacking, possession, match tactics, ball retention, play from the back, and tactical. I've kind of wanted to cater it towards us making sure we build up well and keep the ball well and don't give away silly mistakes, but also obviously with the physical playing into the fact that we want to be up those physical attributes as much as possible because we've got quickness on everybody's like individual training setting, which I think I've shown you in the last video. So yeah, it works quite well, I think, actually. So feel free to sort of copy that and give it a go yourself. I'm still playing around a little bit with the train schedule, but something like that I think works very well. I don't think I've shown you before. Yeah, we brought in Ruben Neves on a free. I just thought it was a good player to get in for a free. We'll probably make a bit of money on him, I imagine. I imagine we'll sell him fairly quickly. Probably back to Saudi, no doubt. Which surprised me why nobody was in for him on a free, to be fair, because I think I got him in like quite late in the window. But that's it for this mid-season updates. I will go and play the rest of the season and stay tuned to see that.